ISD residents can start voting on the penny swap election this Wednesday, and many residents are already being reminded through flyers and mailers, calls, and volunteer rallies. But the district has to walk a very fine line in getting the word out. ABC 7's Ashlie Rodriguez is live to explain. Ashlie.
Estella, on a district mailer like this, you're going to see a lot of information about the election, what it does, and who it benefits. It also tells you to go vote, but it can't tell you how to vote. That's the job of the Yes for Kids community campaign.
What we're going to talk to you about is something called a tax ratification election.
Over the next couple of weeks, episd voters will be called, their doors will be knocked on, and their daily stack of mail may be a bit thicker. The outreach has one goal: get folks to vote and get them to vote yes.
And our job is to get this particular tax ratification election passed.
Jaime Barceló is the chairman of Yes for Kids Community Campaign, a political action committee with the task of not only getting the vote out, but getting people to vote yes.
I got involved because I see it as a no-brainer.
He and about 20 volunteers meet every week to strategize. Trustees gave them this task, and donations pay for it. About $17,000 in the coffers so far.
Half of that alone is just going to print out the little push cards and the door hangers and the little mailers that we send out.
EPISD benefits from all their work, yet the district isn't a part of it. By law, EPISD can only put out an informational campaign. It can tell you about the election, but in no way can it tell residents how to vote.
We're on a very short timeline for this election cycle, so we're trying to get as much information out there in the limited amount of time that we have.
So far, the district's public relations department has spent $46,000 to get this info out. $10,000 for a legal notice in the paper, $36,000 for mailers.
The beauty of it is we bring $9 million from the state to El Paso, and that's not a one-time $9 million. That's a permanent increase in school funding for EPISD. How can you go wrong with that?
Estella, I'm told during the 2011 tax ratification, EPISD didn't focus on an informational campaign because they thought the yes vote was in the bag, but it wasn't, and the election failed. This time around, they said they're not taking anything for granted. Stella.
Okay, they're hoping to get those votes. Thank you very much, Ashlie. And early voting begins Wednesday. The election is August 22nd.